3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 48.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Ibanez throws to first. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Calls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's ball.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
On the corner for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first, and Ramirez is set down. And that is the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. The Tigers coming up, no score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And starting this one, Alex Cobb. What do you look for here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swung on, belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, taken for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
One down. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
One away with a runner at third here in game 3. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Popped up. Roquillo on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Here's Riley Green.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just missed.
counts 1-0.
That one out to right. Noel has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. And we're back. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one catches the zone. 1-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering misses. 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Meadows hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals, in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
That is good. The right field.
2 outs, base is empty. John Kenzie Noel digs in now. Just missed. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1. Popped up. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Wenzel Perez. Cobb back to work. Strike 1. Cobb goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. Righty to the plate. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Noel on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That is good. The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
This one chopped up the middle. Gets it to first. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Parker.
And next to him for Detroit, Parker Meadows. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Austin Hedges now.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Wouldn't chase that time. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Brian Riccio. The shortstop takes the ball. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And now the lefty, that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's in there. And that is strike two. The pitch. Just missed. Hedges leads off first with one away. Here's a rocket out to left. Green pulls it down. Now Stephen Kwan grounded out his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
High fly ball out to center field. Meadows on his way in. He's got it. And that is that. One left for the Guardians, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Cobb back to work. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And this is the zone. 3-1 now. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And a pitch. Line drive. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Sweeney up now for the Tigers. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1. Good to
let off that pitch down.
Cobb checks the runner, and he's back in there. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of rolling. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Back to the top of the lineup, Justin Henry Malloy. The next to hit, 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one laced to center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Up next is the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's a strike at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two on, 1 out. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. He's out. Throw to first, but he beat it. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair. Still no score. Third game of the division series. Now it's the DH, David Fry. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Ibanez makes the play. One away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First time up, he grounded to third. That one ripped right center field. Perez ranging back. Gone! And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's going to be Lane Thomas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
In the dirt. The count now 2-2. Way inside. In the air out towards right center. Perez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom 4, leading off, Riley Green.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wenzel Perez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres
Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one close, ruled a ball, and that is ball 1. Down the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hedges in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets the call. And 1-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Up next to Cleveland, the shortstop, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center. Under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out front and foul to the left side.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
0-1.
Yeah.
Pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 1-2. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ripped to short. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So digging in, Jace Young entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss there. The Tigers down by a pair here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Stephen Kwan. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Reese Olson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 73, also throwing. Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Torkelson, and he takes it himself for the out.
The bat, number 6, designated hitter,
David Fry getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And another ball.
2-0.
2-0. That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 down. And that one hammered. That's back. Just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Way high there. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And there's the ball. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
Helpful.
Got him swinging. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back in Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Matt Vierling. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty delivers. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
All sliders right there for the 3-pitch punch out. Got ahead of him with the first 2, both in the zone. Then he does a great job of making chase the 2-pitch. Expand that zone. That's what they always talk about with 2 strikes. That right there is good pitching, and he didn't have to show him anything else.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. In the air, right field. Noel under it. And there are 2 outs.
The left, number 31.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. 2 outs.
Hey.
The other way, Ramirez. Inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail things here 2-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Reese Olson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter now, Lane Thomas.
The center fielder,
The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. And they'll do it again. That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swings and misses. That's the second out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Noel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. The count is filled up.
3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Guardians go down in early. Guardians fail to score as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike. Activity in the Guardians bullpen. Number 29 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 36 warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. On a line out towards center. Thomas tracks it down for the out.
Now back, the first baseman.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. In the dirt, ball one. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. He kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And at second with one away, Parker Meadows digs in now. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Bounce to third. Ramirez slings it across. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Up the middle. What a stop. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 73.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, not close. Yeah, that's outside. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, a left-hander, also throwing. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Jimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right side, moving under it. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short, Sweeney. Whips it across, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. Hit in the air, left field. Green settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Cobb back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time.
Pitches and a quick out.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next is the designated hitter, Jace Young. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there.
Now
Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. In there at the knees.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Up the middle. Looks to second. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here in Detroit, now the number 2 hitter, David Fry. The pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one at 95 missed up top. And now 3-0. And he pumps in a strike. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well. But for some reason, he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Thomas stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one smacked out to left center, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down, and now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. And it's second. And a good eye there. That misses. And it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back in Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Out to short. Toss to Naylor. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder, number 31.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Guardians leading by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, right fielder, Wenzel.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Alex Cobb, done for the afternoon. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Emmanuel Clase on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. One strike away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And another ball. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 down.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Man on second, 2 down. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
That side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kerry Carpenter.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Right through there for a strike. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. So the tying run at second. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that is it.